Hello, everyone. It's been a while, or a minute, wherever we want to phrase it. Who knows? Just to let you know, this is a pre-recording of me and John chatting, so it's not a live one. We did say it was a JG live, but I messed up times from UK to North America, so we're pre-recording it. So any questions, fire them in the chat. We'll come back, review them and stuff, and etc. and things like that. And giveaways, we'll do those, and then we'll pick someone from the chat, whoever's in the chat, and then we'll put it on the fan book page for people to pick up. So just cover that now. So but yeah, so it's been a while. Loads of things going on. We've obviously you've all seen we've released a lot of jerseys in the last 8 weeks. Last 8 weeks, 10 weeks.
Yeah, it's at least 8 weeks.
Ton of jerseys. I think there's been a lot. But
it's definitely our most prolific time, I think.
Yeah, no, I think it's the most we've released in any period of time. Even before December, we've releasing quite regularly as well, so it's been quite good. Even so, me and John are wearing ones that we've released recently as well. I'm wearing Sumo Smash.
This one hasn't come out yet, but we definitely showed pictures of it.
John's wearing a new one, Creature from the Black Lagoon.
It looks fantastic. I love the colors. Look at those colors.
Looks nice.
Really pops out. I like it.
It's the red, man. The red sits off that green really nicely. So we've got there's been lots of stuff going on. We've got more stuff going on. It depends. Where do we start? Do we start with the really, really good news, or do we start with other news? What do you reckon, John?
Let's give them the big news first.
So big news for 2025. Probably more starting in January. Towards the end, maybe middle of, depends how much time I've got to finish off we've got to do. But we are going to be offering jersey personalisation again after a 2-year hiatus of not doing jersey personalisation. We've got improvements on manufacturing, and everything's kind of caught up from where we were before. So where we kind of fell behind trying to get lots of stuff done, we've caught up. So now we're kind of like, right, we're in a better place with that stuff. So let's start offering customisation again. So
yeah, we're gonna do like one jersey a month, maybe one every 6 weeks, something like that. We're going to make sure it's not going to say 8 to 10 weeks anymore. We're going to give a much more realistic, acceptable time frame. We're going to make sure we hit those time frames, so we're not going to fall behind like we had. But yeah, we're going to start doing customization again.
Yeah, it'd be cool because it means we can have a bit more experiment with stuff, play about, try new things. It'd be quite good. And we've got plenty. You and I have already spoken about once customization stuff we can do, so it'll be good. And again, it's one of the things that's been requested quite a lot as well over the last 2 years. Like,
yeah, a lot of people wanted it. The only back when we were doing it, we were getting delays like up to 12 months for some jerseys, and it was just not great for business.
No. But
now that everything is caught up, we're producing jerseys at a much better rate.
Yeah, we've got stuff coming in, like literally bi-weekly or weekly at the moment. Like constantly, the boss's messages going, "We've got this coming in this week." So what the hell? So we've got stuff coming in all the time now. So now that stuff's kind of caught up, it makes it much easier to be able to turn these things around on a decent time scale rather than was previously. So that's good. For sure. You can do the next one. Next thing on the agenda from news we've got.
All right. So also starting in the new year, in January, because it's almost ready, we're going to be launching. We're not sure exactly what we're going to call it yet, but we're going to start bringing back some Geeky Jerseys classic designs. We're not sure if we're going to call it a classic or vault or archive, something like that. But some of the really popular jerseys that people like from the past, we're going to do some reissues, some short runs of them. We're going to pop them up on the website. They're going to be, ready to buy. The very first one that we are launching will be the Spaceballs jersey. And that apparently is almost ready. So it should be early in January that's available to go. So I'll be able to grab that Spaceballs one, and then we'll figure out which ones are coming next. But we should be doing at least one of those a month as well. And again, they will be short runs. They're not going to be like 300. We're probably going to keep it around 100, 150. So if you missed out on one, years ago and you want to get it, I wouldn't wait on them.
Yeah, so it'd be good to get some of those are coming back. Yeah, that'll be good fun. We were talking about that today. It's like, what ones do you want to come back? And we're like, well, there's this one, there's this one. I get requests for this one quite regularly, and people ask about this one. So yeah, there's plenty we can look at again.
Some that haven't been produced in 5 years or more.
Yeah, put your favourites in the chat. Ones you want to see come back, put them in the chat.
Yeah, exactly.
Put them in the chat feed, all the comments down below. And then so the next one, we're going to look at doing more community engagement things as well again. So back in the day, we used to do playoff kind of things again. So put up jerseys and we do, so especially like the classic ones, we'll do playoff trees again, and then everyone can vote, and whichever ones get to the final and the one wins, that's the one that's coming back. So we're going to start doing those kinds of things again, just to get some more engagement with you guys. I know that John and I are on the fan group page quite regularly, and we engage with you lot, with everyone, and talk, and we answer some questions where we can and what we can, but we don't really do that through the main Geeky Jerseys page. So we're going to try and start doing more where we're going to engage with everyone on a fan group basis, but more. What's what we're looking for?
We're going to get more input from you guys.
More business level. So to get everyone engaged a bit more again, like it used to be back in the day. I think. So now one part which is not the so good news, which is always the way. There will be a small price increase coming, just due to the increased global costs of manufacturing materials and things like that. That it happens all over the place.
Everything goes up, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of stuff is going up, and material costs have gone up. So we obviously have to then reflect that, unfortunately. So there will be a price increase. I'm not sure exactly what the price increase is, but we'll put out notices anyway via social media, explaining that price increase and what it is and things like that. But it is literally just due to global costs and things going up and materials going up. And we've got to, if we don't do it, then we can't make the things, unfortunately, the jerseys.
Yeah.
And so we need to make sure that the quality's still there. Otherwise, we can keep the costs the same, but the quality won't be the same. And we need to make sure the quality's the same. I think
we also have some new licensed products.
We have. So
licensed ideas. So Parks and Rec.
Yep.
Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah,
The Office.
Battlestar Galactica's been started. I've just got to finish some stuff off to get it finished, but we have other things we need to finish with. The Office, I can show. Can I show The Office? Shall I show The
There's
Office?
lots of other new designs that Andy has done for our existing licenses as well. Some of them absolutely beautiful.
I'm going to show it. I'm going to show a few.
We'll
show a few in a minute, but I'll see if I can find. I think we can show The Office one.
And while he's pulling those up, the only other thing to mention is we do have new products coming this year, stuff we've not produced before. So like hoodies, sweaters, socks, t-shirts, even more things will be coming. So we won't just be buying jerseys off our site anymore. We'll have tons of other things.
Yeah, and t-shirts would be some of the old designs and stuff that won't be coming back as jerseys and things as well. So these are rocking, and they'll be like if you see like NHL t-shirts where you have like primary logo on the front, name and number on the back, they'll be like that and stuff as well. So they'll still be kind of jersey representative.
Yeah, so if it's too hot to wear a jersey where you are in the summer, you can get a t-shirt with the crest on the front and the name and number on the back.
Yeah, I can't find the Office on there. Is that the one? Yeah, right.
While Andy's looking that up, I actually have some jerseys I can show off.
Oh yeah, John's got a few we can show, and then we'll show you some new stuff.
So I've got 3 that are currently available. So the first one is the new Back to the Future Hoverboards jersey. Let's see if I can get that in front of the camera. There you go. Get that, and there's the flux capacitor on the neck. 1.21 gigawatts on the shoulder. DeLorean on the other shoulder. McFly.
I was watching that earlier.
5 on the back. So this one's really bright, pops out, looks great. The next one I got is the Dragon Queen.
Dragon
So
Queen.
it's Tiamat, all the dragons,
All
dragon
of,
heads.
all of her heads.
Tiamat 77 on the back. The glaive or star on the one shoulder.
It took bloody ages to redraw that. I had to redraw it because I didn't have a piece of artwork for it.
This thing?
The star, yeah, it took forever. I know the guy who did the artwork for it and stuff, but they didn't have it as a piece of extra artwork, but they wanted to use that, so I had to redraw it. Took a while doing it from small.
So there's all the colors on it. The dragons on this one are really nice. Like the heads of the dragons are really, really pretty sweet. Really pops out. Our D&D designs are pretty great.
I didn't do that one, so I can't take credit for that one. Fabian did that one. Did a grand job on it.
Is the Happy Gilmore design. I know he's filming the second movie right now.
There was a trailer out last week.
It'd be cool if we could get him to wear one of these at some point. But yeah, there's the Happy Gilmore. There he is doing his golf swing on the neck. Gilmore on the back. I like this jersey. I know, like, if you're a real hockey fan wearing Boston colors.
I'm wearing a Boston hat today.
Unless you are a Boston fan, I know that's difficult, but I mean, it is the jersey he wears in the movie, so it's still really nice. If you're a fan of the movie, I mean, it's such a great design. So now I've got two that have not been released, but they're coming very soon. So the first one is Mean Machine.
You're 2000 AD fan? And Dread
2000
fan?
AD license. Look how menacing that guy is.
That's cool.
He's got shoulder patches. The same on both sides. Mean Angel on the back. That's his name. And then the one arm representing his
mechanical
robot arm.
Yeah. I just had a bit of a panic. I go, shit. I didn't look at the one in the bag earlier. Did it have the other arm on? Because I saw looking at the artwork the other day.
So there's the 2000 AD Mean Machine jersey. These, I believe, are done and are coming very shortly. It'll be early January.
Yeah, the product shots are done. Sean said they're in.
Yeah,
so
everything's ready to go.
Yeah, they'll be ready to go, those ones. There is another one for Nemesis the Warlock, which I haven't got down here with me, but
yeah, I don't have one of those ones yet.
That one looks lush. I love it.
I have one more to show off. This is one I'm particularly proud of because when I started working here, I think it was the first one I ever helped Andy make sort of from scratch. And it was 2 years ago. I've been waiting 2 years for this one to show up. But it's the Duke G.I. Joe. Like, the colors, everything on this is perfect. Like, look at that Duke. It's got the star on the neck. Duke's on the shoulder patch. His, I think it's First Sergeant logo.
Yeah.
There's the back. Duke G.I. Joe 84. Look at the colors on the sleeve. Like, they match the G.I. Joe logo. Like, this one really pops. If you're a fan of G.I. Joe, like, this is a perfect representation of Duke. I absolutely love this one.
We did do it.
And I can't believe I waited 2 years for this to show up, but it's finally.
We did do it a long time ago.
Yeah,
Seems
there's still at
forever
least
ago.
I think we did 6 other G.I. Joe ones we're still waiting on.
Yeah. Still the barbecue ones I'm saying.
Yeah, Barbecue, Bazooka, Crimson Guard, Baroness. Destro, I think Destro's coming soon too.
Yeah. So I'm just waiting for Acrobat to stop being rubbish and slowing down back to Artworking. But you can all see on my screen, here's the first one we've got coming up soon, which is Frankenstein. It's been, I think, yeah, that's been good. It's got the artwork. No, hang on.
Yeah,
No,
after teasing it for years, the Universal Monsters line is finally coming.
I've nearly finished them all as well. I think this way, yeah, we're just waiting on approvals for this, but this is what it will be. And this will be the jersey. And we'll try and make those like proper fluoro, like green colours and stuff. I can't go to the back because Acrobat's been rubbish. Every time I move, it's beach balling. It might get there soon. We'll see. But yeah, this fun one to draw. It's a bit different. It's quite cool.
So I think Dracula should be done.
Dracula's
done.
I think Dracula's done because Dracula was the first one, but Creatures of Black Lagoon got done first. I think Sean said Dracula's just being finished or on its way.
Wolfman, I know, just got a design.
Wolfman, yeah, they sent that one to be approved. Oh, there's the back there. You can see. That's the back. The Universal Monsters logo on the back neck and stuff. I'll see if I can get it to move again. It's moving a lot. Yeah, so and the Invisible Man's got to do as well. That one I've got to figure out. And I think the only one after that, I think that's all of them.
Is that jersey just going to be clear? Like we're going to make it out of clear material?
Yeah. Oh, it's gone to the second page now. That's very helpful. And then we've got when it decides to load. Sorry, this is all their reference sheet that I had to send back to them to say this is where I reference some of the stuff from. I always get this wrong. I don't know how to say it. Is it the Dilophosaurus? Got it. Because I read it as I was looking at it. Yeah, they've got this one coming up, which is cool. Well, I think it looks cool. I love it. Is it? So it's quite a crazy one for Jurassic Park. It's quite cool. Again, if I can get it to scroll, I will. And you can have a look at the back. That's quite crazy. Obviously, the sleeves will be sublimated. You can't avoid it, unfortunately. But it'd be worth it because it looks cool. It looks like a proper old 90s roller hockey team jersey from when they did the RHL way back when. They used to have some crazy designs. But that's what the back looks like. Which is quite good. So again, this is one that's been. So this may change. This might not be the final one. These are things that we've sent for approval, isn't it?
Yeah, there could be changes coming to anything.
To any of these, there could be changes. Like we just, I thought we'd share some of the ones that we've been working on over the time. This one is now the next wave of Transformers ones we're doing. Because you can't.
I really think people are going to love the new wave of Transformers.
So, as part of their stuff, that you're not doing the airbrush type of Transformer packaging art anymore. With stuff, so we've kind of advised not to use that anymore. But Prime is the last one. But this is going to be like the new styles for the Transformers jerseys when it loads.
It's going to come. It's coming right from
Acrobat's taking its time. I'm just trying to coax it along. It will be there in a second.
The art's coming right from the comic books or the like 80s TV show. It looks like it's jumping right out of that show at you.
So that's Soundwave one at the moment.
They look fantastic.
But if you can imagine like this one, but imagine the rest looking like this one as well. Like in this kind of style. Which is quality.
Yeah. There's a Megatron you did as well.
Yeah, the Megatron one was cool. Well, it did look better with the ball and chain, but it didn't really work as a weird shape. It didn't really work at all. I'll scroll to the back in a second when it catches up. Yeah, so this will be this one, and that'll be the back. Which is cool. But again, using like all reference proper stuff from the cartoons and the toys and things. And then this one, when Acrobat catches up, Acrobat's taking forever. So fucking terrible. The next one we've got coming up is when it works. Anyway, we'll talk about this one. Yeah, so the other ones we've got, like there's a few more of these coming up. So I think we'll have a new Megatron. New Grimlock.
There's a Megatron, a Bumblebee, a Soundwave.
Yeah. yeah, and I've got more to do as well. I've got loads of them. And this one is a Scott Pilgrim one. Name may change, but we'll see. But this is a Scott Pilgrim jersey.
The name gets challenging on that one because we have a list of things we can use, and none of them are particularly great for a name. So we're still
was this on the was this on the list?
I can't actually see the art, but I remember struggling to try and pick a name.
It's Slayer of X's. But was it on the list?
No, I don't think so.
I think, yeah, so the chances are this will probably change.
I think we submitted it hoping they would take it because all the other options were not great. Not and like Slayer of X's sounded better than the other options we had, but they may turn it down, and I don't know what
so whatever they turn down, but the design will be the same. Just what slight side of the note, the shoulder patch where we're holding the flaming sword, my daughter designed that and drew it for me. And that was her original sketch for it as well.
I know your Mac barely works, but if you have that video of turning your face into the Mind Flayer.
Oh no, it's not on here. It's on the iPad. I haven't got it on the machine.
So for anybody who doesn't know the story, if you've seen our Mind Flayer jersey with the Mind Flayer on the cover, on the front of it, that's actually Andy's face, which he took a picture of.
I took a photo of myself doing that.
Morphed into the Mind Flayer, so technically that Mind Flayer is Andy as a Mind Flayer.
Hang on, I'll find it. I've got it on here.
There is a video for it. I don't know. Well, I think we were supposed to.
It's on the iPad. I'll vicariously play it, like via.
He did like a step-by-step turning a live photo into that Mind Flayer, which was pretty impressive.
If I transfer it over now, it won't work as well. But let me see if I can find it. Yeah, there it is.
Not sure how it'll show up. You could always just turn the tablet towards the
camera.
Well,
I'll do that. I'll do that. That's exactly what I'll do. So it's there. From there. Is it playing? Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. It's here. Now you can see it. He's sort of drawing on top of his own face. It's still going. I'll tell you when.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. I know. You can see me blue line in it and stuff.
Yeah, we could try posting it in the fan groups or something.
Yeah, no, I'll cut it down because it's part of a bigger video. It's got literally everything Mind Flayer is in it still. Like so all the shoulder patches all in there and stuff as well. The iPad's going to run out of battery now. Yeah, we should post that for sure. I'll set that up and send it out. And then the last one we've got to show is another G.I. Joe one. Again, this has gone for approvals, so we'll see what happens. But this is using their official artwork as well. So we thought this one might be an easy win. But we might also do this one as a baseball jersey, but with the logo on the back, so it's more like a biker jersey rather than a thing. But
yeah.
Well, when it loads, you'll see it in a minute when it loads. Should have used the other Mac now. But yeah, that's it. And then the snakeskin pattern on the sleeves and stuff. So that'll be a one, and then in the back.
I do believe we are planning to have more baseball jerseys ready for spring this year because I know we always get requests every year.
We've done a few already. We've done a few already. I think the first Battlestar Galactica jersey will be a baseball jersey. I've just got to finish it.
Nothing's finished yet, as far as I know.
Yeah. There's
Yeah, I hear the requests every year for baseball jerseys for spring and summer from the people who live in like hotter climates and can't wear hockey jerseys all year round.
Mm.
So we're trying to get some baseball ones ready in time to have for you guys, so that you can wear them in the hot months.
But t-shirts will also help with that, so that's good.
Yeah, t-shirts will be great.
When it moves, is it going to move? Show the bottom of the jersey. Try again. Yeah, so that's all. Like they're just a few of the things that we've sent for approvals and are waiting on approvals on. as well as working on new things for customization stuff as well, which I was doing one of today.
The custom jerseys will probably all be new designs, like the
new
custom
designs,
offers upcoming. They'll probably be all new designs, and then the classics will be fixed and short runs.
Yeah. So like, I think, well, the one I was working on today should possibly be the first one, because I can
For
have
customs?
I can have that ready next week, So yeah, maybe ready to post up. But obviously, we're aware we've put up a lot, so we might just hold off until the middle of January to see. But yeah, we'll get that ready to post up in January and then go from there.
Yeah, so it'll be just like before. So it'll go up for probably like 30 days. Everybody can put in their orders, and then I'm not sure exactly what we're setting on the time frame, but we're definitely going to make sure that they're done in time for it.
Yeah. So what?
Yeah,
it's
all big news, really.
Yeah, it's all good. Right, I'll turn those off so that we don't have to keep looking at those. What we're going to do for the giveaway, John? How we're going to do that? We're going to offer a question.
I'm not sure how we're going to do it because this is not live. So
yeah, I wonder
getting if questions from them.
Well, just put them in the chat. We'll have to scale back through the comments, not in the chat, in the comments.
Why don't we ask them for suggestions on Vault jerseys to bring back?
Yeah, and the better.
And then
we'll pick
like
the best
3 of our favorites. We'll just pick 3 of our favorites.
Yeah, we'll pick
and assign them. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll just and then we'll post it up. We'll post it up in the fan group page.
Yeah,
and do it that way. And yeah, cool. So vote for your jersey, or put in the comments the jerseys you would like to see come back in the Vault jerseys, and then we'll pick our favourites and we'll post the winners up in the Geeky Jersey fan page on Facebook.
Yep.
And we'll do it that way. And that way, then we can give us some prizes. It'd be cool. I think that was all of it, really. In terms of TV shows, I think I haven't talked TV shows today. I haven't finished Skeleton Crew yet. I waited till the rest come out before I blitz through the rest of them, so I can watch them back to back to back.
I was going to start watching Landman today, but there's 2 episodes to go. So
what's that?
It's from the same guy that does Yellowstone.
Oh, right.
It's Billy Bob Thornton.
What's he called? Lamb Man? Like
it's called Landman.
Landman. I thought he said lamb. I was about to say like fucking.
No, it's Landman.
Piece of lamb.
But there's only 8 episodes out, and there's 2 more to go. So I'm just gonna wait and then blitz the whole thing.
I thought I'll just because I've been busy over Christmas, so I chance to. But I watched.
I don't know how you could be skipping Skeleton Crew though, because it's fantastic.
Well, yeah, I know, but I want to watch it and then be like, I want to watch another one, and watch the rather and go, oh, I'll wait a week for another one. I want to watch
every episode. Every episode of that show is fantastic. Yeah. There's 4 out, and there's not a bad one yet.
Goonies in space. There's only 4. There's not another one being out over Christmas.
I think there's only 4 out, and there's going to be 8 total.
Oh, right. Right. So I will just watch the next one then. I won't stack them up. I'll just watch the next one and do that. I'm trying to think what else I've watched recently.
I finally got Andy to start watching Letterkenny.
Yeah, watching Letterkenny, which is fucking hilarious. Well, we found a place I could watch it. That was a problem. Could never find anywhere to watch it. But now there's a place in the UK where I can watch it. So doing that. What's the other thing I've been watching?
That is a contract I'd love to get if we could get Letterkenny.
Saw Moana 2 yesterday. If anyone was interested,
I heard it did well. I heard it did well.
It was alright. It wasn't too bad. It was quite fun. Some catchy tunes. I've watched loads of WWE. Watch that all the time. Looking forward to that being on Netflix next week.
It starts on Netflix January 6th.
Yeah, next week. They're doing a big show as well. Loads of good fights on it as well. So it'll be interesting.
I did see that new Superman trailer. I think I'm
Superman trailer looks good. I think it looks alright.
I hate it.
Yeah, you hate it. I think it looks alright.
I'm not a fan. Other than the dog, the rest of it I don't like.
Even the controversy with Guy Gardner, I don't like. But Guy Gardner always looks stupid like that. With stupid belly haircut that he had. They make him look fucking hilarious.
It looks bad and plasticky, and the costumes look wrong.
Yeah.
Except for Crypto. Crypto's the only good part of that whole trailer. Nothing better happened to that dog.
See Brave New World next week as well. Not next week, in February. Got to get that booked up.
That movie has gone through 4 reshoots.
I'm going to see...
every time they reshoot parts of it to make it better, and they show it to an audience, and they're like, we have to fix this again. And then they reshoot it again, and then they have to fix it again. I would love to say I'd hold out hope for it, but after 4 sets of reshoots, I just can't see them pulling that one out. Like, it's not going to be pretty.
Yeah. Well, we'll see it. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens with it. It'll be an interesting one, for sure. I'm seeing that Robbie Williams film tomorrow, where he's an ape, which is funny.
I can't think of anything else that's coming out.
Well, there's well, I saw Wild Robot. That's one thing we've seen.
Wild Robot's
fantastic. Amazing.
Wild Robot's so good. I bought and read the books.
It was proper good. Wild Robot was excellent. Absolutely stunning. Yeah.
I haven't heard of the sequel, like talking about the sequel yet, but there's no way they wouldn't, because it was fantastic. Like, I don't give 10s often for movies, but damn, that movie was so good.
It was so good.
I can't think of anything you would add or take away to make that movie better.
Gonna hopefully the next couple of days seeing loads. So I'll see that Roy Williamson tomorrow, and then possibly seeing Sonic the Hedgehog on New Year's Day. And then going to see Nosferatu on Friday as well, which also looks excellent.
I think I watched one trailer for it, but...
It does look good. It looks good. It looks quite good. So we're going to see that on Friday as well.
This is like the 3rd or 4th remake of Nosferatu, isn't
it? Yeah. People, I think I've got a copy of Nosferatu jersey. Oh no, I don't think I have actually. Could have worn it. I went. Yeah, I think we'll wrap it up there. We'll, like I said, post the things you want to come see come back, and then we'll pick winners and post it on the chat. Cool. Right. See everyone. Well, we'll do these more regularly as well. We'll try and do these more regularly. It's been on me because I've been busy, so it's been on me.
We say that.
Yeah, we'll try to do it more regularly. I've got a better setup for doing it now, so it's cool. Right, we'll catch you later, everyone. Cheers. Bye-bye.
All right, see you later.